Good evening, everybody. I'm Mary Love, and welcome to Country Living. How y'all doing tonight? I hope you're all doing great. Hope you're staying warm. It actually got up to 46 degrees here today. Felt like a heat wave outside. But it's time to cook dinner. What are we having tonight? Barbecue chicken legs. I woke up this morning and I could smell barbecue chicken legs. I don't know if I dreamed about it or what, but I could smell it. So I decided it was time to have some. So let's get down here and let's get busy. Now, as you can see, I got my pan here lined with some aluminum foil, but I am going to go ahead and spray this with some nonstick spray. Otherwise, those chicken legs will stick. So we're just going to spray that up really good. Let me grab something to cut that bag open with. I vacuum sealed this and put it in the freezer. So let me wash this off and I'll be right back. Now I washed my hands, so I got me some tongs to get this chicken out of this bowl with. And we're gonna have us some barbecue chicken, fried potatoes, macaroni and cheese. That's a good dinner for me. It's easy and it's comforting and it's just yummy. Alrighty. Now then, we got some nature seasoning and some salt. So we're going to sprinkle these with some nature seasoning, and then we're going to put them in the oven and let them cook for about 45 minutes or so. And then we will turn the broiler on. We will brush these down with some barbecue sauce and put them under the broiler for about 5 or 10 minutes, about 5 minutes on each side, and let that barbecue sauce just get sticky on them. And then, whoo, they'll be good, y'all. Alrighty. Get this side all seasoned up. There we go. Into the oven. At 375-degree oven for at least an hour. Not any longer than that. So we'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and get my potatoes peeled. And I will cover these with some water until those chicken legs have cooked for about a half an hour. Then I will put these on to cook, and everything will get done about the same time. All right, well, I'm going to continue to peel these, and we will be back momentarily. So y'all stick around, because dinner is going to be good, y'all. So I'll be back. The chicken is down to 30 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and flip it. Ow. See, no matter how much you spray it, that chicken still sticks sometimes. All right. We're going to let that continue to cook. I've got some hot water boiling. or some water boiling right here for some macaroni and cheese. Excuse me for crossing in front of you. Get some salt and put in there. A little bit more. Alrighty. Now we're going to add the macaroni. Now we're going to let that cook. And this skillet, I'm going to put some oil. And we're going to get these potatoes to cooking. Let me drain the water off of them. Now I drained the water off, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of blot them with a paper towel so that we can get as much of that water off of them as we can before we put them. Oh, try not to lose your potatoes. Before I put them in the grease. This way, when I put them in the grease, it doesn't pop all over the place. Well, I ain't gonna have no potatoes left if I don't quit dropping them on the floor. Alrighty. We're gonna let that grease get hot, and then we're gonna add these to it. Now I've got some minced onion that I'm gonna add to these potatoes. I've got real onion, but I don't want to chop none up, so we'll just add these. Now let me grab a spatula. Sorry for reaching again. Nature seasoning. Went one into the far. All right, we're going to put a lid on those. Oops, too small. There we go. And we're going to let those cook. Now, I've made macaroni and cheese on here plenty of times, but for the newcomers, I don't care for homemade macaroni and cheese. Neither does my husband. But the way I make it, we both really like it. I like to add about 5 slices of American cheese. And I'll just tear this into little pieces. This helps to make it really creamy. Now I'm going to add some butter. A couple tablespoons. Now we're going to put the hot macaroni back in the pan. And we're just going to let that melt. And then we'll stir it up here in a little bit and add the cheese packet and some milk to it. Let's give this a stir. All that cheese is melted. Now we're going to add in the cheese packet. And some milk. And there you have it. Creamy macaroni and cheese. I'm not knocking homemade. It's just me and my husband don't care for it. But we do like it this way. All right, put the lid back on that and let that stay warm. And we're going to finish up some dinner. And then we'll be back. Now there's the chicken. So now we're going to pour on some barbecue sauce. And I use the Great Value Original brand. It's a cheap barbecue sauce, but it's really good. We're going to brush it over the top. We're going to put this under the broiler for about 5 minutes. Let's see here. Alrighty, we're going to let that broil and then we'll be back. Now I ask you, don't that look good? You got barbecue chicken, macaroni and cheese, fried potatoes with minced onions. So, let's fix a plate. Alrighty, let's get us a couple of these chicken legs. And these are hot, y'all. I kid you not. Alrighty. A little contrast on color, but could have used some greenery or something. But you know what? It is what it is. Now let's taste it. I love macaroni and cheese. And I don't think there is a way that you could fix a potato that I would need it. Because I love potatoes. not going to try to pick up that chicken with my hands because I know that stuff is super hot because I just took it out of the oven. But look at that, y'all. I mean, it's steaming. It's so hot. But that is so juicy. The anticipation's killing you, isn't it? I'll make you do 2 happy dances. I love barbecue chicken. I like chicken in general, but barbecue chicken, we just can't beat that. But there we have it. Dinner. Quick, fulfilling, satisfying, will stick to your ribs, and you won't feel like you're starving to death 45 minutes after you eat. So, I'm going to end this video so I can enjoy my dinner while it's still hot. I thank you for tuning in with me tonight, spending a little time with me, seeing what I'm up to, trying to stay out of trouble. That's hard, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love you guys like you're just my own family. You're my YouTube family, and I just appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you're new to my channel, and this is your first video you're watching of mine, and you haven't yet subscribed, I sincerely hope that you'll consider doing so. I do cooking, canning, some singing, and some cash stuffing. If you're not sure what cash stuffing is, go find one of them videos. Usually on Fridays. But I appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to enjoy my dinner now. I'll see y'all tomorrow.